Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back on the channel. Now I have some updates for you guys. Now Hamster Kombat is gonna pay you some good amount of money. Now there's a reason for this, because there's something I've just discovered. Okay, now right now into this video we're gonna be reviewing the Hamster Kombat Binance Launchpool. Let us look at what exactly is going on from my own end, and after that we're gonna be talking about vesting that is going on right now in the Hamster Kombat Telegram bot, and also we're gonna be revealing the listing price of the Hamster Kombat tokens. Okay, now there are some facts and some informations I've found out, and this will actually help us understand that we can actually make so much money on the Hamster Kombat game. Now let me show you guys something real quick. Now over right here is a campaign that is always ongoing on Bybit when there is a new token listing. Okay, now on this particular campaign, when dogs was actually listed, before the listing date of dogs, they actually did a campaign where it says deposit at least 1 million dogs token to earn about 192,500 dogs token. Okay, now this particular kind of campaign is actually done by the exchange because they already know what is possibly going to be the listing price of the token beforehand. Okay, now 1 million dogs token as right now is about $800. Okay, now in that particular campaign it was supposed to be deposit about 1 million dogs token to earn about 192,500 dogs. Now that is not the fact. Now the same campaign ongoing right now on Hamster Kombat, but instead of having about depositing maybe 100,000 Hamster Kombat or depositing 1 million Hamster Kombat tokens, it reads deposit at least 1,500 Hamster Kombat tokens and earn about 250 Hamster Kombat tokens. Now if you compare this with dogs, then if you compare that right now, you see that you're comparing about 1 million dogs token to about 1,500 Hamster Kombat tokens, meaning that 1,500 Hamster Kombat tokens may be worth over $800 to $1,000. Now I'm just saying, but we're gonna be looking at more facts to actually clarify this right now. So but before we continue, this is Tiger Inside channel where I bring you guys updates on crypto airdrops and how to make money online. So if you're watching us for the very first time, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on post notification. So going further right now, let us go over to the Binance Launchpool, and let me show you guys another thing that denotes that the listing price of Hamster Kombat is going to be very high, and we're going to be talking about what this listing price is going to be. Okay, now let us go over to the Binance Launchpool. You all remember that about a day ago I joined this particular Launchpool with about 8.5 BNB, and you can see it right here. This is it. I staked about 8.5 BNB, that is 8.5715 BNB on this Launchpool. Now I was expecting that on this stake that by right now I should be having about maybe 5,000 Hamster Kombat tokens, or maybe 2,000 or 3,000 or 10,000 Hamster Kombat tokens, but the reverse is the case. Right here, after staking about 8.5 BNB for the past 24 hours, I have just about 583 Hamster Kombat tokens. Now 8.5 BNB is worth about $5,000, generating about 583 Hamster Kombat tokens. This actually points to the fact that one token of Hamster Kombat is gonna be very, very worth. The price of one particular token is actually gonna be high in a way. Now the Launchpool is actually going progressively, and a lot of people actually staked into this pool because we have about 18 million BNBs locked in. That is 18 million BNB is about $500,000 and above locked into this particular pool. And then people are trying to farm some of these tokens, but they're getting little tokens. People that farmed or staked about $10, $5 are not even getting up to 1 Hamster Kombat tokens right now, because the price of 1 Hamster Kombat token may be on the very high side, and this is very, very interesting. Now this alone, and comparing this particular campaign that's actually going on right now on Bybit, it actually states that the price of 1 Hamster Kombat token is really going to be on the high side. Possible listing of the Hamster Kombat token may be at about $0.1, $0.15, $0.2. This is the possible listing of this token, as the price may try to tally with what is actually going on this particular campaign. Okay, now the Hamster Kombat Binance Launchpool is currently ongoing, and people are having issues of they are not getting much tokens. You don't need to be bothered if you're not getting much tokens. What this simply means is that the price of one particular token is going to be on the high side. Now on my last video I told you guys that the cry that people are actually pouring out there on their X account is actually getting to their ears. Okay, they are not silent about what people are saying, but if you should notice something, They have just been silent about the whole thing because they actually want to surprise people what this price is going to be. the price of one Hamster Kombat token is really gonna do well. And even if it doesn't do well in inception or in the launch of the token, it's gonna pump after it's actually listed, because there's a whole lot of things in stock in this particular game. And I told you guys that the season 2 of this particular project is actually enrolled already. And what this simply means is that they're gonna be trying to make sure that people participate in this season 2, because Hamster Kombat is actually making money from this particular project, and they will not want to stop making money, because that is actually the aspect I look at this particular project. So because they're actually making money and they will not want to stop making money, they're gonna make the listing of this token very, very high, so that people will be triggered into going into the season 2 of this particular project. So if you've not yet started farming on this project, it is very important you get started with farming this project right now. Now let's quickly go over to the bots. I want to show you guys something about the vesting. Okay, before now, when you go over to the airdrop page on the Hamster Kombat bot, you're gonna see this right here. This particular one that is right here is actually showing locked before now, and then this particular one showing available at September 26 right here was supposed to be unclaimed. Okay, now what this simply means is that you have a total Hamster Kombat airdrop right here, and then this particular one that is actually vesting is actually locked up for maybe a year or two. What vesting means is actually a kind of section in crypto where a particular token is actually locked up for some time, maybe for utility purposes or for any other purpose. Okay, but on this particular one, this particular vesting route here is locked up the second phase of airdrop. That is where you're going to be receiving the vesting tokens into your wallet. So what it means is that what you're going to be receiving on September 26th is the one that is showing right here on the available. Okay, this particular one is still going to be coming, but this is the more reason why Hamster Kombat want to keep people locked in into this particular game. So they don't want the game to actually end up so quickly. So this is part of the plan. Okay, initially I don't like this particular project. Like right from time, I don't like the Hamster Kombat game. Okay, and not just that I don't like it, because initially I was unable to see the transparency in their events. Now when they actually shocked people by giving out small amount of tokens, people are so angry and all of that. I warned you guys about it, but that is aside. Okay, it seems that they're actually reasoning and thinking about this whole thing, and trust me, people are going to be making something good out of this, except that the project is going to die. So all we have to do right now is to keep fit, keep on this particular project, and don't forget to keep locking up on the Binance Launchpool. And then when tokens are actually accumulated right here, all you just simply need to do is to go over right here to the claim. You can decide to claim every single time. Maybe you can just come right here every single time and claim. And once you click on this claim, it's going to automatically go into your wallet. But right now I will not want to claim immediately. I want to wait for the whole launch pool to be completed before I'll just come over right here and tap on the claim button, and every single thing goes into my wallet. And then after that, I'm still gonna be receiving my allocations on this particular exchange, because I use the Binance exchange for my airdrop option. So what it means is that I'm still gonna be receiving allocations on Binance. I'm still gonna be guiding you guys on what's next on this particular project. Now don't lose hope on those projects, hold strong on this, and then trust me, by the listing dates we're gonna determine if this project is actually a scam or not. Now there's an update I'm gonna be dropping in the next few hours, and this particular update is gonna help you get about $25 USDT for free. So if you've not made any money online for some time now, this particular website I'm gonna show you is gonna help you make some free $25 instantly. This is actually an exchange campaign going on, giving out free $25 to users, and I'm gonna be sharing this update in our next video, and I'll show you guys how to withdraw this particular free dollars into your wallet, and the process is simple. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys the next update on Hamster Kombat on the 26th of September, which is gonna be the listing date. You don't want to miss out on what is happening. Make sure to join our Telegram channel, and don't forget to like this video and turn on the post notification for you to be notified when I drop new video. I'll see you guys on my next video, and goodbye for now.